2800 is where it is.
You said 2800 you were getting snow?
2900 towards the 30 degrees at 5 miles. I'm standing right at 29.
So, and then as we keep rotating to the left, that giant mountain that you see, the big beautiful mountain over there, that's Mount Rainier. Fun fact, the very tip of Mount Rainier sits at an elevation of 14,466 feet MSL. You're currently 2,500 feet off the ground. Mount Rainier is home to 23 glaciers, making it the most glaciated mountain in the entire US. About 10,000 people a year attempt to climb Mount Rainier. Only 1,000 make it up to the top. You can take me out of that. I have asthma. $2,700 feet. I have a 075 fly. I am going to too. I'm gonna get probably.
No, it's okay.
I might even overshoot.
You want the picture? It's okay.
We have like a no-go wind speed.
10 or more. Well, on the deck, 10 or more. Sometimes it could be very calm on the deck, but 50 feet up, it's doing 20 miles an hour. We'll still cancel. If you guys didn't know, most of you probably do, Mount Rainier is also an active volcano. If it were to erupt from the very base of the mountain all the way down to the Muckleshoot Casino where we picked you guys up at, if you follow the White River, this is the White River below us, the entire plateau, all of this would be it'd be gone. The river that we're above right now is the White River. They call it the White River because it gets a lot of the glacier melt from Mount Rainier, so it looks white. It also gets phosphorus and phosphate, which turns it white. If you're wondering how I control this thing, if I want to go up, I put heat into it. If I want to come down, this candy cane line right here is attached to the vent at the top. I just pull it, open it, and it'll open up the vent, allow the hot air to come out, and it allows me to descend, or just let the balloon cool. And then this black line right here is called a rotational vent. If I turn it, I'll turn to the left or counterclockwise. And then if I open this green one, guess where I'll go? Clockwise. Pretty cool, I know, huh? Does nothing for me to steer the balloon, but allows me to rotate the balloon to face the direction of travel. This scoop is the direction of travel. I will always have the balloon face towards the direction of travel. That way I can see what's in front. Cool, huh?
Yeah, honestly, it's not that easy. It's just kind of loud.
We're gonna go play in the river over here. Welcome to the Green River. Oh, the White River, sorry. You start doing this every day, you get lost.
Don't get lost.
Oh, I was born for this. Maybe in this one. Welcome to Playing in the Trees, or a bird's eye view.
Medium coming up.
See if I can get a pine cone. I don't think so. I put too much heat into it. We're gonna climb back up.
Oh man.
These ones don't have full-grown pine cones yet. Yeah, so they make acrylic floors, but those are on private balloons. They're pretty expensive. I have one you could see, so there's running boards that go parallel with the basket. You can still see those, but you can see all the way down. My daughter, she took her first flight at 4 months old. I strapped her in a baby Bjorn to my chest, took her ballooning. She has no fear of heights. She's been, the highest she's been is 11,500 feet above ground level. And she loves sitting on the floor and looking down below. I have no idea why. doing? You guys doing okay? The hottest parts of the basket are not actually going to be underneath the burners. They're going to be on the outsides.
Yeah. I'm
So
hiding
if I
under
touch
the-
this bolster right here, right now it's pretty hot to the touch. All the air hits the top of the balloon, and then it spirals out towards the outsides.
So it's yours hotter.
Welcome to climbing at almost 1,000 feet a minute. Welcome to the smoothest and fastest elevator ride. When we were descending, we were also dropping at about 1,000 feet a minute. So outside of commercial ballooning, I do competition ballooning. If you want to know what competition is, it's like if NASCAR, golf, chess, and cornhole had a baby. Basically, they give us 4-ounce baggies, and then they give us a target. It's about 6 feet by 6 feet. We take off about 1.5 kilometers away from that target, navigate ourselves all the way to the target, and you want to be about 5 inches off the ground. If you touch the ground, you're completely disqualified. And then you throw the baggie in the center of the X, and whoever gets the closest to the X gets the most points. I'm number 3 in the junior division in the U.S. Out of 180 pilots. They take 100 pilots. They consider like the best of the best young pilots from around the nation, 18 to 29, and we compete for 9 days in Longview, Texas. So I took 3rd place, took Rookie of the Year. It was my first competition out there. And then from there, I went and competed at the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. And out of 250 competition pilots, I took